Hey, it is Adam, and I am taking questions today from a question. I'm taking a single question from a single tested member, Wildcat with a K and two T's. Wildcat1 wants to know, you've said cardboard is a gateway drug to making. It's the gateway drug to making. Let's be clear about our gateway drugs here. Do you ever find yourself doing a cardboard project either as a standalone or as a precursor to something bigger? Yes, to both of those questions. By all means, I mean, when you're working in special effects and you're building anything, actually, it's always a good idea to make a mock-up of it in foam core or cardboard or something cheap and simple in order to just get a feel for the size and the shape and the contours of the object that you're making. That is never time ill spent. Making is always wrapping your head around the topography of an object or a set of objects. And if you can have them in front of you, it makes the making that much easier. I mean, I love taking things and printing. I'm working on a project right now where I have a lot of reference photos and I'm working very hard to scale them to actual size. So I have actual size mock-ups in front of me of what these things should be, their diameters, their lengths, their widths. But back to cardboard, yes. I love cardboard on its own as a formal material. I think it is beautiful, and I've built hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things out of cardboard. I love how cheap it is. I love how ubiquitous it is. And even though it can be tedious to sit there and cut out lots of pieces of cardboard to their very specific sizes, the end result of an object beautifully made out of cardboard pleases me so much. It's no mistake that the first maker box that I did was a cardboard mock-up of my shop. I've actually built, and we covered this on Tested in the past, I've built foam core models of all the houses that I've lived in. You just haven't seen the recent ones because I don't want people to know the interior layout of my house. So yeah, I use cardboard both as a tool for mocking up, for preliminary problem solving, for ideation, and also getting approvals. And I also use it in and of itself for its own merits. I have another cardboard story. Max Landis is a friend of mine and the showrunner and creator of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency for BBC America, asked me if I would design a weapon for his show. And I thought about it and I was like, I don't have time to build a whole set of hero props because that's really what that kind of requires. You don't just build one, you need several. So I said I would design the prop and their prop department could make it. And so I made this prop out of foam core and cardboard and then wrote all over it. This should be this material, this should be that material, this could be this part, and some call outs and some little details. And my price was that when they finished shooting, I'd get the hero prop. And so now I proudly have Dirk Gently's crossbow taser here in the shop in my permanent collection. And it all started with a foam core model. That is an excellent question. Please make things out of cardboard. It is the lowest cost to entry there is. And like I said, it is a beautiful material. Thank you for that question, Wildcat1. Keep submitting your questions and I will keep answering them.